Could it be that the most innocuous forms of media, like a popular financial podcast, are actually sophisticated instruments for manipulating markets on a global, terrifying scale? Market Whispers, the podcast from asset management behemoth BlackRock, was a sensation. Hosted by a charismatic, reassuring voice, it offered insights, decoded trends, and interviewed gurus. Millions tuned in, from retail investors to seasoned traders, hanging on every word. What they didn't know was that the podcast was a meticulously crafted piece of predictive programming, a tool for unprecedented insider trading. The insights weren't analyses of past events, but subtle cues for future market movements BlackRock itself was about to orchestrate. A casual mention of a potential downturn in renewable energy stocks would precede a massive, coordinated sell-off by BlackRock funds, tanking those stocks for others while they quietly bought back at the bottom. The horror was its sheer undetectability. It wasn't a coded message, it was mass psychology, expertly played. The world economy began to dance to BlackRock's tune, entire sectors booming or busting based on the podcast's forecasts. Fortunes were made and lost, not by skill or chance, but by the subliminal directives embedded in friendly advice. A rogue data scientist within the company, haunted by the scale of the deception, tried to leak the truth. She compiled evidence of the algorithm that timed the podcast releases with BlackRock's trading algorithms. But how do you expose a whisper that has already become the roar of the market? As she prepared to send her files, she heard that week's Market Whispers episode casually discussing the overvaluation of certain tech whistleblowers. A chill ran down her spine. Were they talking about her?